What's going on, guys? EXR-S here, and today welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 2 demo coverage. Or should I say, it's a free ride episode because you guys suggested like hell in the last video to do a free ride episode. If you're new to the channel, free ride is where I go around and talk to you guys about stuff that's been going on in my life and generally all that shiz and stuff like that. So yes, today we are in the legendary Bowler Nemesis, although it's called the Bowler EXR-S. I call it the Nemesis because it's basically a street legal version of the Nemesis. So anyway, first of all, what I'm going to do today is show you guys a possible barn find location which I found in the demo area last night. So I'll get to the main stories in a second, but basically you just drive up this little hill here. I will show you the location on the map in a second, because I know a lot of you guys want to find the barn find locations now. I am not too sure. I am not confirming that this is a barn find location. I'm just saying it looks awfully suspicious. I mean, look at this bit, because in the first one, in the first game, it had like a little barn around about this size with the doors, but these ones are closed, but they do look like they can open, so you don't know. I'm not too sure if this is going to be a barn find location, but it does look quite possible. So we're in this general area, as you can see. It's just outside the festival. So I'm trying to think, where could you actually pinpoint it? Just down the road from the Kone Zigajera co-op bucket list, down this way and up the little hill here. So basically look out for the ridges and stuff like that here, all the well, not sand, but you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway guys, we're going to be taking this thing for a little cruise right now. And who is this? Who's this coming up the hill? GDML Sideways, how are you doing, man? But yeah, anyway, I was in an open lobby last night with a few of my friends and some of you guys as well that joined, and we were drifting along the coastline, and it's possibly one of the best open lobbies I've ever done in my entire life now. It's really good for drifting at the coast now. We might actually go to the coast and check it out because it's really good for drifting. I was in the Audi RS3, as you'll know, I got the first time, so yeah, the Bowler is okay for drifting, but it's not as good as the RS3 because it's a lot heavier than the little hatchback. So yeah, but a ton of you guys have been saying to me, since the demo is online, will you be holding an open lobby? And the answer is yes. This Saturday I will be holding the open lobby around about 10 PM British Standard Time. I think that's around about 5 PM US time, I think it is, but I need to actually find out how to actually get into an empty game and then just invite you guys, because I don't think there's like a set game thing until the game actually comes out. Like you can create your own lobby and stuff. I don't think you can do that until the game comes out, because it just beams you in to like a random lobby this time. So I think I remember you could do that when I was at Playground Games. I'm not too sure if you can do it, but I'm just saying I really hope they implement that feature, because in Forza Motorsport 5, that was kind of the Achilles heel for that game, because Forza 4, you could set up your own sort of like custom lobbies, like a drift lobby, a circuit racing lobby and stuff like that. So by the way, I can't do anything about the message and the ticking noise. It just randomly comes up all the time, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, in Forza 4 you could do all that stuff, but then Forza 5 you couldn't really do that, which kind of sucked. But hopefully you could do that in Horizon 2, so I don't know. Oh, that is really annoying now, that bloody thing at the top. So there must be an option to turn that off. There must be. But yeah, I just wanted to come online just for the fun of it, because it gets kind of boring when you're just driving around yourself. You want to see what other people are doing. But yeah guys, I actually downloaded some of the songs from the Horizon 2 soundtrack, including the song from the brand new trailer, the launch trailer. So yeah, by the way, if you don't know the name of that song or do you want to hear it, the link will be in the description down below. It's actually called You and Me by Bass Nectar. Very good song, I do like it a lot. Also downloaded Pushing On by Jimmy Jules and other songs as well from the actual soundtrack. Now, this is a very good bit of the map. This is like what you call it, like the cliff bits, but I don't know if you guys seen this, but there is a view down there. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but Oh god, sorry. I might need to actually turn around a second because it's a hell of a view of like the city. Put it in bumper cam. No. Oh, there we go. You can see it a tiny bit, but I'll try and get a better view for you guys because it's awesome. Really is. There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful. I know it just looks like grass, but yeah. Anyway, let's go again. But yeah, honestly, I had the most fun last night actually just cruising around because I know a lot of people say like Horizon 2 is more of a fun game than, let's just say, the crew, but I'm not getting into the war because someone commented on a video last night saying I didn't like your argument or downing of the crew in one of the videos of the demo, but I wasn't downing the crew in any way. I'm just saying I think I'll find this a lot more addicting. I didn't say anything to down the crew there. I only said I think I'll find this more addicting. So I love the crew and Horizon 2 equally. I really do. They're both legendary games in my opinion. So I am not downing any game in any way there. I just said I'd find this one a bit more addicting. So hopefully that clears that up. But yeah guys, as I said, oh god, looking down at the PC there. But yeah, as I said, last night I was just cruising around, but the most fun I had was when I stuck it into automatic, shoved my iPod on and just cruised around the city in cockpit view because it's just a beautiful map. The game's graphics are epic as well, and you can also get the cars sideways very easily, so I'm happy about that as well. And then another big thing that you guys have been requesting me to do is face rig. Now, didn't I tell you guys a few videos ago that PewDiePie was going to play it? What does he do? He goes and plays it. So I've actually watched these videos on it. It's pretty damn funny. So if you're not aware about face rig, guys, it's a face tracking software which you control like avatars and stuff. So I'm going to be giving that a go. I'm going to go and buy it on Steam today, and hopefully there'll be a video of it up around Friday. So it's going to be quite good indeed. So yeah, a lot of people wanting to know about the journey that I had to Playground Games and the cars that I've seen on the way. Now, I did see quite a few interesting ones, so but the one that stuck out the most, I'd have to say, was a Hummer H2 for sale in Glasgow. Yeah. Now, I have never ever seen a Hummer in Scotland before, let alone Glasgow near where I live, so it was unbelievable. It was in like a dealership for sale. Don't exactly know how much it was, but it was a big yellow H2 Hummer. I'm like, wow, oh my god, that is absolutely crazy. But also seen like a Volkswagen camper van, the old one. Quite ironic because the Volkswagen camper van is in Horizon 2, and also I was wearing a camper van t-shirt to the event. Quite funny. And I also seen a bright yellow Volkswagen Beetle, like the classic one. So I've seen Herbie, even though Herbie's white, and some endless classic minis and stuff. But yeah, it's shit, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, bowler. But yeah, this is the coast road, guys, that I was talking about last night, where I just cruised, and like a bunch of people actually started following me because I know that there was a couple of people in the lobby that knew me, but after about 20 minutes to half an hour, I had like 5 or 6 people following me down here. It's really cool. So it's amazing because I think the crowds on Horizon 2, like the players, are more generally relaxed in Forza 5 because it's more of a relaxed game. It's not meant to be fully, oh, let's get serious and compete against one another. It's more of a free-flowing game. It really is, because I was in the Audi RS3 just drifting away here the other night, and oh my god, it was one of them moments where you just get lost in it. You just get lost in it. You don't care about anything outside of the game really. You only just care about drifting with your friends and just getting lost in the moment. And I got so lost in the moment, I looked at the watch, I looked at my like clock or something like that, and it was 3 AM. Yeah, that's how long I was playing it. So basically, I played it the whole of yesterday, and the time just went flying by. Granted, I made a couple of videos, and then I just kept drifting from about 7 PM to 3 AM. Yeah, unbelievable. But I've got to say, I don't know if it's just me that's thinking this, but the size of the demo map. Wait 2 seconds, stop the bowler, so it doesn't go careering into a bush. But yeah, the size of the demo map, I think, is basically the size of the Horizon 1 map. Granted, just a little bit smaller. Cause if they just made like this bit, see this little bit that's blacked out here, it's kind of shaped like a triangle. Add that bit in, and that is basically the whole of the Horizon 1 map, in my opinion. It is roughly around that size, I'm sure it is. So, and then we've got the rest of this bit to go. It's just mental how big this map is. It really, really is. Obviously, it's not going to beat the crew. It's definitely not going to beat the crew. But yeah, as I said, there's going to be a video coming, like comparing, well not comparing, but kind of my thoughts and opinions on both games. Which one do I like better? But I think the result's going to be a tie, because they're awesome, these games. I've played them both and they're just pure awesome. But yeah, the question of the day, guys, I've not done one of these in a while, but the question of the day is that when the full game comes out, what cars are going to be your go-to drift cars? What cars are you going to customise, like, for drifting? Because I know mine's straight away, because it's going to be a lot of other people's one as well. R34 Skyline and the F-Type when it comes in. Mostly the F-Type, because if you think about it right, for the demo you get 4-wheel drive cars that can drift pretty damn easily. And I know a lot of people in the comments will be like, that is not drifting in a 4-wheel drive car, that is called power sliding. Shut the hell up, it's drifting, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. I think Black Panther was talking about that in one of his videos as well, but I was listening to him and I'm like, yeah, it's a bit stupid when people say, oh, it's actually called power sliding in 4-wheel drive cars. If you can get the smoke off the tyres and you're going sideways, it's drifting. It is drifting, motherfuckers. It definitely is. But I also find this little bit as well. Wait till you see this. It's a little cool parking area. Now, I know you might be thinking, EK, it's just a little area which you could just park. But it's just an awesome little area to just hang out with your friends and that. So, because that's the thing I like most, like little hidden away areas like that. Because there is one in Castelletto. We might take a drive down there right now, because I only found this last night. I'm not too sure if any of you guys have found this yet, but it is integrated into the streets. It's a little car meet locations. I think it is going to be one of the official car meet locations. But yeah, it's really, really cool. It's right behind the buildings though, so it does take a keen eye to kind of spot it. It really does. But yeah, for a lot of people that have been asking me, EK, are you going to be making a club when Horizon 2 comes out? The answer is hell yeah, definitely I am. So what my plans are for the name is Petrolhead Paradise, because if you're unaware, on Facebook I'm the manager, if let's just say that, I am the manager of my own car group on Petrolhead on Facebook. Stop getting tongue twisted, for God's sake. Oh Jesus Christ! Holy mother of God. Did I go buy it? I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. There we go, this is it. Whenever you see the P, you can just, like, jump in here. But yeah, this is it. This is a cool little area up here. I like it. I do. I can see a lot of car meets being taking place here. But yeah, as I was saying, on Facebook, I've got my own, like, car group. So if you guys want to join it, the link's always down below. Same with my official Twitter and Facebook pages. So yeah, I'm going to be making the name Petrolhead Paradise for the Horizon 2 club, because I want it to be something different. I don't want to just say, oh, EK's club. I want it to traverse onto Horizon 2, because Petrolhead Paradise thing, we've got around about 730 members now, I think it is. So it's awesome, absolutely awesome. So thank you guys for all the support on the Facebook group. But yeah, I think we're going to end it here today, guys. I might be putting another video out later tonight, but I'm not too sure. But tomorrow's video, I think we're going to be driving the Evo. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new around here for more Horizon 2 demo footage and when the game fully comes out. And also leave me in the comments your favourite drift cars in Horizon 2 and suggest things that you want to see me do in the demo, because granted there's not a lot of space to play with, but yeah, I can still do a lot of things in this demo. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you are interested in the open lobby on Saturday night, then let me know down below. I will give you more information on it as we get nearer to the date. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Me and the bowler. Peace.